fast track I had been on, I was given a fresh lesson on this theme. In the middle of the night, drifting between wakefulness and sleep, I found myself lifting out of my body and flying out over the slumbering landscape like a bird. Indeed, I felt I was flying on the wings of a red-tailed hawk, a bird I'd come to know well on that land. In my spontaneous night journey, I was drawn north over lakes and forests to a cabin in the woods somewhere near Montreal. I was welcomed by an ancient native woman whose cadenced speech sounded like lake water lapping. She spoke her own language, and I did not understand her, until, after subsequent encounters, I found Mohawk speakers who were able to help me translate what I had taken down phonetically. They told me the words were Mohawk, but quite archaic. "You are talking the way we might have talked 300 years ago, and there's some Huron in it." I began to understand that I was dreaming with one of the ancestors of the land where I was living. I began to call her Island Woman, a rough translation of one of her Mohawk names. I learned that she was an ancestral. This Mohawk word literally means one who dreams. It also means shaman, healer, and physician. To succeed in any of those callings, according to Island Woman's tradition, you must be a dreamer. The word carries more of a punch in Mohawk than in contemporary English. The ancestral dreams strong. Dreaming, she can cross time. She can dream for others, entering their dream space to bring healing, or scouting the roads ahead to gain information that may be vital to their survival. Dreaming, she can travel to places of learning and initiation in other dimensions of reality. She dreams with the speaking land, and is speaker for trees and mountains. She dreams with animals and birds, and can borrow their forms, or send them out as her agents or messengers. In her dream travels, she meets and can rescue souls of both the living and the departed. My encounters with Island Woman reminded me of ways of seeing, being, and healing that belonged to all our ancestors. First and last, I remembered that it's all about soul. One of the funny words Island Woman used in those early conversations sounded like on di nunk. In a missive from a Jesuit missionary writing half charred and half frozen between a fire and a blizzard in a hut near Lake Huron in the 1600s, I found the word rendered as ondinunk. The Jesuit reported to his superiors that this ondinunk was something of staggering importance to the savage mind. He explained that ondinunk is the secret wish of the soul, especially as revealed in dreams. He described how, in the villages of the people among whom Island Woman was born, dream sharing was one of the most important community rituals. Dreams were scanned for clues to the future and for messages from the spirit world. Above all, dreams were studied as soul talk. It was the duty of the community to gather round a dreamer and help to discern the wishes of the soul as revealed in a dream, and then to take action to honor those wishes. This was understood to be the very heart of healing. If we deny the wishes of the soul, then soul will become disgusted and withdraw vital energy from our lives. We become prone to illness and misfortune. Following the secret wishes of the soul, on the other hand, can return us to the natural path of our energies and restore vitality, good health, and good fortune. The process can begin right away in a round of dream sharing, when we make room to move with the energy of a dream, instead of just talking about it. Island Woman's people did not sit still for long when dreams were being told. As soon as possible, they started miming or play-acting the dreams, singing and clapping their hands. Soul likes that. In the dream circles and dream workshops I started leading in the late 1980s, I tested the things I was learning from Island Woman. I found that they worked. I soon confirmed that dreaming is real magic, which is the art of bringing gifts from another world into this one. I found that people were thrilled and juiced by the way that, in sharing their dream stories, they found themselves connecting with the bigger stories of their lives and with the powers of the dream time. I loved the way that our child selves, who may have been missing or absent for decades, came out to play with us when we turned dreams into theater or into spontaneous expressive art, down on the floor with crayons and markers, and I learned something more about dreaming soul. Dreams not only show us what